Robert Storms. I'm back with another video game review. This time on Metal Gear Solid, the HD collection on the PS3 and Xbox 360. Now I'm going to go over some of the features in this game because I know that hardcore fanboys are probably wondering what this package really consists of because there's not a lot of details on the internet about it. So I bought the version on the PS3 and I actually bought the limited edition, which is a huge package. The limited edition version of this game comes with a 250-page art book, which is hardcover, and it's actually really great. It's a good collection, good collectible item for any hardcore fan, but that's really all that comes with the limited edition, besides the giant size cover, and which is made of really sturdy cardboard. Very well put together piece. However, if you're not a hardcore fanboy of the Metal Gear Solid franchise, I don't suggest you to get that. It was $80 over in the US, so just get the regular $50 edition. Now, this is what you're probably wondering. What does these packages consist? Like I said, I bought it for the PS3, and you actually get 5 games in this collector's edition. You get 5 Metal Gear games within the Metal Gear Solid HD collection. Now, I'm not going to review the individual games because, one, everybody should already know the storyline for Metal Gear Solid Sons of Liberty and Snake Eater. And I already did a review on Peace Walker. You can check that under the archives. So I'm going to refrain from reviewing the individual games. I'm just going to talk about some of the features in it. Now, the versions of the games you get in this Collector's Edition is Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance and Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence. What this means is, in the Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty game, you have the Snake Tales and VR missions and so on. And over in the Snake Eater version, it comes with 2 bonus games, which is Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake for the MSX. So you get 5 titles. You get the 3 Metal Gear Solid titles, which is Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, and Peace Walker. Plus, you get Metal Gear 1 and 2, the MSX versions, so you get 5 games. I'm not sure if the PS or the Xbox 360 actually gets this version. I'm not positive on that. I haven't seen any feedback from anyone on this because everybody I know is buying it for the PS3. So now, the PlayStation 3 has every Metal Gear game except for 1, which I'm hoping that eventually they will release on PSN as a downloadable game, because that's really an important piece missing, since they really referenced it a lot in Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. So I'm really hoping that that eventually will be a PSN downloadable game. So I'm really hoping on that one. But overall, this is a really good package. You get 5 games, like I said, 3 platinums, 3 sets of trophies for each game, Metal Gear 2, 3, and Peace Walker, each with its own platinum. If you're on the PlayStation 3, if you're an achievement fan, then you get 3 sets of achievements, which is great because a lot of Metal Gear fans that are big fans of Metal Gear Solid 4 was extremely upset that they never updated with the trophies. Well, now hardcore fans actually get to play these games and go through with the trophies. Now, I will say that some of these trophies are extremely difficult, like collecting all dog tags in Metal Gear Solid 2. And Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, you must complete every mission with an S rank. I mean, some of these are very time consuming, and only the hardcore fans are actually going to go out there and do that. Graphics wise, in this game, a lot of people are saying, how is the new HD remastered version of this game? And they're actually really good. Granted, Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 and Peace Walker don't really look like 2011 titles. However, they're really good. The HD quality is really good. Some of the minor complaints that I had was, you know, you can see where the mouse of the characters are moving and the voice acting is still going and it doesn't really match up well. Well, that was due to the limitations on the PS2 and the PSP. Well, in the HD remix, you can really kind of tell. But the one thing I really like is the HD quality. I mean, I actually noticed for the first time ever, and I've been playing this game for years, is the scar across Olga Glukovich's face. And playing the game in HD, you really notice that. I also like how it's widescreen. Now, the Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake for the MSX version on Subsistence is still full screen formatted, but the rest of the titles are all done in HD, widescreen, 1080p. It looks really good. Another thing I really liked is how Peace Walker has co-op. Now you have to complete the first mission before you can continue with the rest of the missions on co-op. Me and my brother ran through that. It was actually really fun, easy to control. It's so great playing Peace Walker with 2 analog sticks. The controlling feels so natural, like you're just picking up a regular Metal Gear game and playing it for the first time. I love that. I love how they have online features for Peace Walker where you can play in all kinds of different online modes. They really did a good job with this package. I did find it, however, very difficult to go into Metal Gear Solid 2 and play it when I'm so used to Metal Gear Solid 3 and the recent titles, because you cannot switch the camera view. You have to go by the default view, so I found that kind of difficult, but after a couple hours of playing, I got right back into the same routine, and I'm progressing through the game like I did back in the past, and I'm getting all the trophies as I go. So I really do love this collection. This is by far my favorite collection so far. I really enjoyed the God of War collection too, but this one really gives you a lot of bang for your buck. You're getting 5 titles for $50. That's $10 a title, and these are some really good titles. And if you're a huge fan of Metal Gear, then chances are you probably already have it, but you're probably wondering, you know, how good of a review is it again? Now, I'm going to give this game, this collection, a 9 out of 10. I wanted to get a perfect 10, however, I can't do that due to the fact that Metal Gear Portable Ops is missing. If Portable Ops was added into this collection, this is a perfect 10 out of 10 game. This is a perfect collection all the way around. But to sit there and have Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, Peace Walker, and completely skip over the Portable Ops game, which they reference a lot to in Metal Gear Solid 4, I just feel it's a little awkward. I feel, at least in the PS3 version, they could have added that in since they're using a Blu-ray disc. But that kind of makes me frown a little bit. However, this is still a great collection. It's going to keep me busy for hours and hours and hours. So 9 out of 10 is what it gets. I'm Robert Storms, and that's my opinion.